play a little bit of this play real quick, man, while I'm at it. It's a long
video. A little more than a month ago, a group of individuals with the goal of premeditated murder traveled from Jacksonville to Tampa to commit a heinous crime in our city. I said at that time that we would make arrests and get justice in this case for all the victims, including the mother of Charles Jones, who traveled from Jacksonville this morning to be present for this announcement. Today I stand before Tampa Police Major Pat Messmer, Jacksonville Sheriff T.K. Waters, and Hillsborough State Attorney Susie Lopez to announce the arrest of 3 people in the deadly shooting of Charles Jones, also known by his stage name of Julio Foolio. In addition, we have warrants and are actively searching for 2 other individuals in this case. Today's announcement would not be possible without the outstanding investigative work of our homicide detectives and with the assistance of the Jacksonville Sheriff's Office and the ATF. These individuals took extreme measures to try to cover their actions, but they were no match for our investigators. Isaiah Chance, Elisa Andrews, Sean Gaithright, Davion Murphy, and Rashard Murphy are all accused of playing a role in Jones's death and are all charged with 1 count of murder in the first degree, premeditated with the discharge of a firearm, and 1 count of conspiracy of murder in the first degree, premeditated with the discharge of a firearm. Chance, Andrews, and Gaithright were arrested over the weekend in Jacksonville. Davion Murphy and Rashard Murphy are still fugitives of justice, and we are working closely with the Jacksonville Sheriff's Office and the U.S. Marshals to apprehend them. On June 23rd, Tampa police officers responded to a shooting on McKinley Drive and located 4 victims. 1 person, later identified as Charles Jones, was pronounced deceased. Jones was in town celebrating his birthday and posted on his social media his locations several times throughout that night. Surveillance video was critical in this investigation, as suspects were seen on video following Jones from location to location. This shows the lengths that these individuals were willing to go through and achieve that this murder would occur. At 4:15 in the morning, Jones began to head to a hotel on McKinley. One of the suspect vehicles is seen following the victim. However, instead of following them into a parking lot, they stage across the street. At 4:38, 3 shooters exit a vehicle and walked in the direction of the hotel. They murdered Jones with a handgun and 2 rifles. This barrage of gunfire also struck 3 additional victims who miraculously survived this incident. Let's look at this video. This is at the hotel, and you can see the shooters are getting in position for their planned out murder.
If you got $40,000 to $50,000 right now, you're probably looking to get into real estate, but you have your doubts about the market. And you should. 10 rentals make $200 a pop. That's only $2 grand a month. So we're gonna set you up on Amazon. We're gonna get your inventory picked out so that you can make the most money possible. And we win when you win. So we want you as profitable as soon as possible and as much money as possible from out of the gate. I started from really humble beginnings. My first job was Sheetz gas station, making $9 an hour, and I had a lot of luck and a lot of success in the real estate world. That made me a millionaire, and everything was going really, really well, but it was very transactional. If I didn't build the house or flip the house, I wasn't making any money. And during COVID, when everything shut down, I didn't have any more liquidity events. I almost lost it all, and that's when I found Amazon FBA and really got in my stride of this, and it provided cash flow for me and security. And then I started hitting up my real estate buddies and all of that, and just really told them about the cash flow potential that this business has. And we've been really blessed, me and Dan have been really blessed to build the business to what it is today and be able to provide that to other people so that they don't, almost lose it all like I did.
After investing in 3 other joint venture partners and having them all fail, we talked to the head guys here and we're very impressed.
You know, with Amazon, the hardest thing is obviously finding products to sell and then getting authorized to sell those products. So with Ecom Authority, they've been able to do that.
This is some of the products we're selling on the day-to-day. We focus on like consumable goods, things that people are gonna buy regardless of a recession, a pandemic, and then we have some high-end electronics just because the margin's that good. Doesn't matter if you lose your job or anything like that, you still gotta wipe your butt, you still gotta shower, still gotta clean. So we're focused on sustainability and scalability. We have some other electronics, we get such a good brand price here with wholesale pricing that we can sell at a below retail margin and still make our clients a ton of money. So again, this is one of our facilities that we pick and prep out of. So we're gonna have a multitude of facilities. The reason why we have different facilities, we're not all under one big roof, is we wanna be close to Amazon fulfillment centers so that our clients have less cost to get it to FDA. Amazon charges a lot of fees to do your pick and pack prep. So we do it here. We also have relationships with freight brokers, so we're not paying these heinous Amazon shipping prices. We ship pallets for very, very cheap.
We have to start preparing for the holiday season now, right? Because we have to get enough stuff here, and then because Amazon has a restriction, you can't ship in your holiday
After
stuff.
December 4th.
Yeah, after December 4th. So we have to have everything prepped, ready to go from the stores in November. Me and Francisco, actually, tomorrow we're leaving, we're going to a trade show that's all toys. Because now we're like, okay, we need to get toys because the holiday season, that stuff just sells like crazy, right?
So you're gonna have all of our brands here, Shark, Procter & Gamble, we got some AOC, some Acer stuff. You can't even go buy a rental in most markets now that are just gonna make you $1,000 in cash flow for less than $150,000, $200,000. And what this allows our clients to do is come in and basically be a franchisee. I like to kind of give that analogy because you're using all our proven systems, processes, all our brand approvals.
Well, we just got started. So far, so good. Our inventory just got over to Amazon. So we're playing the wait game right now, but we're so excited to see where it goes.
Because again, we have the same goal. We want you guys to sell as much as possible to keep rebuying, because that's what keeps our operation going.
If one guy gets upset or his store goes down, it's not worth the risk for our reputation. We've taken the best of both worlds, right? People wanted to buy drop shipping stores because, hey, I don't have to float inventory. If it doesn't sell, I don't risk any money.
So you can see that it's going through the machine, and then right here they're putting the label on it, and then right here these are the boxes. This is going for like a live store right now, right? So it comes through the whole thing. They put it back in here, then put the Amazon label on it, and then this is going to get moved up there, and then you guys or whoever's going to come pick up these items and bring it to Amazon.
I think that what you should be looking for in an operator is someone that cares about the longevity of the business, and anyone pushing this drop shipping model understands that it's basically gone, right? You may have a few more good months, but if you get your account shut down, all your money's gone, and you don't want an operator that's willing to take that risk when you can have infrastructure like this, you can have the processes and the systems that you need versus taking that risk and really playing with a lot of people's money. So with us here at Ecom Authority, we have clients from all walks of life, doctors, pediatricians, teachers, retirees, business owners that want to add another stream of income to their already cash flowing businesses. We're looking for a business partner. We're looking for someone that...
Let's go, Batman.
Jacksonville Sheriff T.K. Waters and Hillsborough State Attorney Susie Lopez to announce the arrest of 3 people in the deadly shooting of Charles Jones, also known by his stage name of Julio Foolio. In addition, we have warrants and are actively searching for 2 other individuals in this case. Today's announcement would not be possible without the outstanding investigative work of our homicide detectives and with the assistance of the Jacksonville Sheriff's Office and the ATF. These individuals took extreme measures to try to cover their actions, but they were no match for our investigators. Isaiah Chance, Elisa Andrews, Sean Gaithright, Davion Murphy, and Rashard Murphy are all accused of playing a role in Jones's death and are all charged with 1 count of murder in the first degree, premeditated with the discharge of a firearm, and 1 count of conspiracy of murder in the first degree, premeditated with the discharge of a firearm. Chance, Andrews, and Gaithright were arrested over the weekend in Jacksonville. Davion Murphy and Rashard Murphy are still fugitives of justice and we are working closely with the Jacksonville Sheriff's Office and the U.S. Marshals to apprehend them.
I really don't know why.
On June 23rd, Tampa police officers responded to a shooting on McKinley Drive and located 4 victims. One person, later identified as Charles Jones, was pronounced deceased. Jones was in town celebrating his birthday and posted on his social media his locations several times throughout that night. Surveillance video was critical in this investigation, as suspects were seen on video following Jones from location to location. This shows the lengths that these individuals were willing to go through and achieve that this murder would occur. At 4:15 in the morning, Jones began to head to a hotel on McKinley. One of the suspect vehicles is seen following the victim. However, instead of following them into a parking lot, they stage across the street. At 4:38, 3 shooters exit a vehicle and walked in the direction of the hotel. They murdered Jones with a handgun and 2 rifles. This barrage of gunfire also struck 3 additional victims who miraculously survived this incident. Let's look at this video.
They're about to see it. They're about to show it, man. Y'all ready?
This is at the hotel, and you can see the
Hold
shooters.
on.
Are getting in position for their planned out murder. Video.
Let's see the video, man. They're about to show this shit, gang.
This is at the hotel, and you can see the shooters are getting in position for their planned out murder.
Yeah. Yo, this shit was so planned. Look, they knew where to pop up from. They knew where to wait from. They must plan this shit like a week ago or something. A week before it happened, man. Look. They ain't go.
And they are shooting at Charles now, and you can see that he's the passenger in that car that's moving and trying to flee. And again, they're still
Also,
shooting
this
at
what the man who was talking about. Oh, the girlfriend try to block him, whatever. As you can see here, how it happened.
the shooters are getting in position for their
Which one
planned
call
out
it?
murder.
Wait, just wait. Damn, I went too far. I went
And
way
they
too
are
far.
shooting at Charles now, and you
Look. They're all panicked. Like, I think this one didn't have nobody in it or something. That's why it didn't move. But all these 3 cars was mobile. So it's not like they blocked them or whatever. It's just, I guess, who was saying that? Trenches, I forgot what it was called. But he was saying the girlfriend blocked them. That's why the car got hit or whatever. But I think they all panicked and they were just trying to get
see
the fuck
that
up
he's
out
the
of there.
passenger in that car that's moving and trying to flee.
Damn, he was
Again, they're
just
still shooting
spraying,
at him.
boy.
He's the right front passenger in that vehicle.
He didn't want to let up. Damn.
It's clear from
So,
that video.
It's like he scared him off. Not even, he probably wasn't, of course he was trying to kill him, of course, but he like shot at them So they try to like get up because they thought all the shots was coming from here. Since it's so planned perfectly, when he went over there trying to get away, he met the actual people that's gonna split his stuff off.
What they were set out to do and what they had planned to do.
I actually want to see what DJ Academy
The
think about this
investigation would
shit.
later reveal that the 3 armed shooters were Sean Gaithright, Rashard Murphy, and Davion Murphy. Detectives used footage from the scene, license plate readers, and phone logs to identify 2 vehicles and link them back to the suspects. Furthermore, it was found that the shooters are members of or affiliated with rival gangs of Jones that go by ATK and 1200. Jones was part of the 6 Block gang. Detectives believe that the ATK and the 1200 worked together to target Jones as part of an ongoing feud in Jacksonville.
What, Young and Ace and them?
I want to send a clear message to anyone that the city of Tampa is not where you want to come to settle a dispute. You will be charged, you will be arrested, and you will be prosecuted to the fullest extent possible.
Damn,
Furthermore, if you're a gang member, there's no alleged immunity through a cone of silence, as our detectives will find evidence needed to make an arrest and hold everyone accountable.
Yep, as they should.
Just as we did in this case. Then, you will be prosecuted by our tenacious state attorney, Susie Lopez. Today would not be possible without the assistance of our law enforcement partners in Jacksonville, who collaborated with us and shared intelligence that helped us in this case. Their agency also assisted with many search warrants, locating and arresting these dangerous individuals.
Damn.
At this time, I would like to invite Jacksonville Sheriff T.K. Waters, followed by State Attorney Susie Lopez.
Thanks, Chief. So good afternoon, I'm T.K. Waters, Sheriff of Duval County, Jacksonville, Florida. Thank you, Chief Burkhall, for inviting me to stand with you as we announce these murder arrests. Today, 3 dangerous criminals are off our Florida streets and in police custody where they belong. These individuals have chosen lives of urban terrorism, and with their arrests, we show Tampa, Jacksonville, and the rest of Florida, the rest of this state, that we hold violent criminals accountable. At the Jacksonville Sheriff's Office, we will always work together with our law enforcement partners to ensure that our communities are free of those who choose violence over peace. I want to applaud the investigators from Tampa PD and JSO for their committed collaborative work to bring violent criminals to justice. What I saw in this partnership evidenced the very best of information and resource pooling to ensure public safety. In closing, I want to directly speak to those who choose violence and those who embrace a culture that glorifies violence. Florida, Tampa, JSO, Jacksonville, Miami, wherever you are, will not tolerate foolishness, will not tolerate shootings and needless violence.
Definitely.
We will not make excuses for poor decisions. We'll hold you accountable for your criminal actions. Florida is a state of law and order. Law enforcement agencies in this state will always work together to protect the good and decent people who chose to live within the law. And we will always work together to ferret out those who choose the lives of violent crime. Thank you.
Thank you, Sheriff. The ongoing fight between these 2 groups spilled over into Tampa last month. Let me be clear, the feud stops here. All 5 of these defendants are facing life in the Florida State Prison, even the ones who didn't pull the trigger. In Florida, if you
Whoa. They just call out a recall on them. They gonna pull a recall on them, bro. They gonna put a recall on them, bro. That's what she just said, because even the ones that didn't pull the trigger, which means even the ones that planned for him to get killed, all of y'all are getting it.
participate in the planning of a murder,
she ain't playing either. Look
you
at her.
can be held accountable.
She be ready to put a nigga behind them bars, boy. Look at her. But it's their fault, though, man. It's their fault.
Person's death. And that is what we intend to do here. There were 3 people who pulled the trigger. You saw it on the video. 5 people, though, are charged with murder. The level of planning and coordination between these 5 defendants was truly alarming. It is clear that they all had one purpose in coming to Tampa, and that was to kill. And let's not lose sight of the fact that there are innocent victims in every homicide case, the loved ones who are left behind. His fans knew him as Julio Foolio, but to his mom, he's Charles.
That nigga ain't innocent either, though, boy. That nigga is a demon too, man. Lord forgive me.
Fighting to make sure that she gets justice. I was able to speak with her this morning before she got to Tampa, and she's in Tampa with us today. I wanted to let her know that my office takes gun violence very seriously. And I let her know that these 5 defendants will be held accountable for their calculated actions. The defendants are in custody, 3 of them, in Jacksonville, and will be moved here to appear in court. My office will file a motion for pretrial detention to ensure that these dangerous individuals are held behind bars as they await trial, where they belong. I want to commend the Tampa Police Department for this investigation, as well as our collaboration with JSO. The TPD investigation developed a mountain of evidence, and we will work hard to ensure that justice is served for all victims in this case. Thank you very much.
Have some time for questions.
Sheriff, it looked like a scene from the movie, Man with the Shootout. Speak on the level of planning to carry it out.
It's extensive, and the state attorney spoke about it, how the mountain of evidence, this would not be possible if it wasn't for our hardworking detectives in getting evidence from videos, tag readers, and cell phones. This amount of work I have not seen before, and it would not be possible if it wasn't through our detectives and through us working collaboratively together with the JSO and the ATF and the U.S. Marshals. So our investigation's still ongoing, and Sheriff, if you have any other details that you want to speak onto that?
So Young and Ace has long been known in Jacksonville. We are consistently monitoring those groups. We have people that are always watching them. I won't speak to the chief's investigation. That's up to TPD. We don't have an investigation on him right now, but he can't move around in Jacksonville without us knowing about it. And that's for the betterment. We don't have an investigation on him right now, but he.
We're pretty confident they already know, and the turn. This would not be possible if it wasn't for our hardworking detectives.
Mountain of evidence, and we will work hard to ensure that justice is served for all victims in this case. Thank you very much.
Have some time for a question.
Yes. Wait a minute. Yes. It's a different story, gang. Trying to do this, but.
Sheriff, it looked like a scene from the movie, Man with the Shootout. Speak on the level of planning to carry it out.
It's extensive, and the state attorney spoke about it, how the mountain of evidence, this would not be possible if it wasn't for our hardworking detectives
and social
getting
media
evidence from videos, tag readers, and cell phones. This amount of work I have not seen before, and it would not be possible if it wasn't through our detectives and through us working collaboratively together with the JSO and the ATF and the U.S. Marshals. So our investigation's still ongoing, and Sheriff, if you have any other details that you want to speak onto that?
So Young and Ace has long been known in Jacksonville. We are consistently monitoring those groups.
Damn.
We have people that are always watching them. I won't speak to the chief's investigation. That's up to TPD. We don't have an investigation on him right now, but he can't move around in Jacksonville without us knowing about it. And that's for the betterment of our community.
Damn. They got them boys on check. You move, you eating, you drinking, you sleeping. We got you on check, boy. We watching you. Every movement you make, we are watching, nigga. You streaming, you making music, yeah, they watching everything, nigga. And that's what makes it so easy for them to solve these murders and stuff, man.
We're pretty confident they already know, and to turn yourselves in so we can have this resolved peacefully. And of course, to anybody out there that knows where they're at, to let us know so we can get them in custody and hold them accountable.
We gotta watch the arrest videos after this one. I thought they was gonna show the arrest videos.
Right now, look at what we're doing right now. We're bringing to justice 5 people in a murder in a case that is very difficult to make an arrest. It's us working collaboratively with the community, with Jacksonville, and if this doesn't make a statement, I don't know what does.
Mansa tempo.
Absolutely. We have officers everywhere. There's particular places in there that we actually are holding accountable for businesses that are allowing this type of activity that we're actually bringing up to a public nuisance abatement. So we are attacking this on all fronts. Well, if you look at that, this is something that you would originally think you would see in a movie, but this isn't a movie. This is real life, and these are people's lives. And that's something that we can't forget, is no matter who they are, these are people's lives that are at stake, whether they're innocent or not, and we can't lose sight of that.
If you have a child 12 or older and you'd like for them to get into the best university possible, I have something very important to tell you.
See your hands!
I think this them arresting him. What's it called? Body cam Jacksonville Sheriff.
Open the car door! Let me see your hands! Step on out! Step on out! Look away! Back up to the sound of my voice! Yep. Stop right there. Lift your shirt up.
What's that light skinned nigga there? Oh, of course. They all had ski masks on. You about to see though.
Turn. Do a 360. What? Just listen to us. We'll talk about it. Keep going. Keep going. Turn. Turn. Now walk back to the sound of my voice.
See?
Come on.
See, this is why you don't do dumb shit. You do dumb shit, the cops, they're gonna get you, man. They're gonna get you. It don't matter how fast, how smart you are, is somebody out there smarter than you.
Keep coming. Keep coming.
How long?
Keep coming. Keep coming. Keep coming. Keep coming. Keep coming. Walk back to me. And find your back.
Oh, he a suspect in this shit. Oh, and a girl too? Oh, she telling. Hey, you already know she telling on her way to the precinct, nigga. She snitching and snitching. You already. I ain't got shit to do with this, man. I swear to God, it was just that, man. Oh man, they arrested him in the rain. Oh yeah, they won this nigga. They out there like Rambo and shit. Whoa. Are they getting the nigga with the rifle?
Good target? Yeah, it looks good.
Yeah. Yep.
Put your hands up!
Put
your hands in the air! Hands up!
Hands in the air. Hands in the air.
All right, slowly walk toward me. Let's go. Right here. Walk right here. Let's go. Yeah.
Walk this way. This is the instructions.
Yeah. Ready? Get your hands up and walk. Driver! Open the car door! Let me see your hands! Step on out! Step on out! Look away! Back up to the sound of my voice! Yep. Stop right there. Lift your shirt up. Turn. Do a 360.
What?
Just listen to us. We'll talk about it. Keep going. Keep going. Turn. Now walk back to the sound of my voice. Come on. Keep coming. 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 Walk back to me. Can't find your back.
Anytime fitness, it was at 413 is when that thing was. Isaiah 10, this is the Jacksonville Sheriff's Office. We are here for a driveway. We have a warrant for your arrest. Come to the front door with nothing in your hand. We are not going away. We're headed your way to a city.
Hands up!
Come on out with your hands up.
You're good. Come on out. Hands up.
Come
Put
on
your
out
hands
with your
up.
hands up. Bring it to the officer.
Can't tell. Good target? Yeah, it looks good.
Yeah. Yep.
Put your hands up!
Listen, put your
Put your hands in the air.
Listen,
Hands up!
hands in the air. Hands in the air.
All right, slowly walk toward me. Let's go. Right here. Walk right here. Let's go. Yeah.
Walk this way. This is the instructions.
Yep. Hey, get your hands up and walk out towards me. Hey, over here. Come this way. Over here. You're gonna get hit with the last lethal. Get your hands up and walk toward me. Hands up and walk toward me. Hands up and walk toward me. Keep coming.
I didn't miss nothing, did I?
Keep coming.
So I rewind this so I could go Henderson. Stop.
Keep coming. Keep coming. Keep coming. Stop. Turn around. Keep your hands up. Turn around.
Nigga, cover that shit. Look at that skinny ass nigga.
Hands up. Don't reach for your waist. Do not reach for your waist. Look at me. Back up. Back up. Back up.
If he fuck around and reach for that waist again, you know what they gonna do? Man, they gonna what? But nigga, you already know, boy.
Back up.
Yeah.
Back up. All right, go
You niggas thought you niggas was smart. Dumbass niggas. Yeah.
Put your hands behind your back.
Hey, this is the last rain of water he gonna touch. He better enjoy this shit.
Stay there. Stay there. Don't move.
Got his ass. It's over for his ass.
Isaiah?
You are under arrest? Are they gonna read him his Miranda? Hush, boy. Oh, is that another one? Who's next? I got his ass. Light skin. Oh yeah, it's over for you. This is the last rain of water they touching, boy. I hope they take a good.
Keep walking. Keep walking.
Stop him, man. Oh, go too?
Anybody else inside?
Hey, you can see, you can tell her little ass is ready. She ready to get in there so she can get the fuck up out of there. She like, oh, okay, I'm going in. Tell these niggas everything that happened. That I'm not part of this shit. I'm just hanging out with this nigga. And this what he told me, nigga. Must stop it. She like, I don't belong here. I don't belong in jail for no nigga. What? This stupid, man. As he's sitting right there in that rain, cold as fuck, shivering, they ain't gonna stop it, man. They ain't gonna give him no blanket. They ain't gonna give him nothing. This is the last Nike thick hoodie he gonna wear. You know, this is the last time he gonna wear a red Nike hoodie and shit. He over there thinking like, damn, I wish I made better choices in my life. He wish he made better choices in his life, man. He regretting everything because, like, at this point, even though he didn't do it, he gonna sit in that jail for at least 3-5 years through while they go through that shit. You know what I'm saying? Couple of years before they solve everything. You know what I'm saying? Even though he didn't do it, even though they just accused him or whatever, bro. The street life is not worth it, boy. It's not worth it at all, boy. Dumbass niggas. What just happened? Walk of a failure, man. The walk of a failure.
Keep going straight.
Dumb ass niggas, man. Look at them, looking goofy as hell. Isaiah Chance. Who else? Alicia Andrew. Sean Gathright. How do we say this nigga name, man? They're the one that killed Foolio, Don Julio. They're the one that they part of it at least. Let's read these comments. Imagine being under the age of 25 and going to prison for the rest of your life. Oh my God, imagine that. Oh God. With wet clothes on is brutal, man. They was sitting in a motherfucker freezing, boy. Who's dumb enough to commit a crime in a state that actually convict criminals? Florida, I think they got the what you call it, the death penalty too. Yeah, you already know. Let's see what DJ Academy think about this, man. Let's go see what DJ Academy think about, man. King Academic. King act. What you think about this, man? He live, right? He should be live right now, bro. He should be live right now. Come on, act. He said you was live earlier, man. He said you was live earlier, man. Did he end his life? Live? My bad. Bro, Academic. You supposed to be live. Yeah. I'm gonna search it somewhere else and then I'll put it on. Hold on. We'll go to Rumble. Come on, academic. You post. How do you even spell his shit, bro? There you go. Did he end his live already? Oh, yeah, he ended it. That's what happened. He ended this shit. F that. Come here. Come here, boy. Let's go to Rumble. I'll be on Rumble, man. I value act opinion more than anybody's opinion, bro. I ain't even gonna hold you, man. This is the GOAT right here. Man, they be with these ads and shit. Why's it taking so long?
Car on Townsend Parkway, and when another car that pulled up beside them started shooting at them.
You know, I's gonna give us the whole thing. What happened? ¿Qué pasa? Got caught lacking the whole world, wanna know why. Why Rumble be doing this? I don't like when Rumble does this, bro.
Right now, look at what we're doing right now. We're bringing to justice 5 people. in America.
Trey, Masa, what's wrong?
The community with Jacksonville, and if this doesn't make a statement, I don't know what does.
My bad, man. I hate when Rumble does this, where you don't even work. Look at academic, man. Yeah, I wanted to see act reaction. I know he gonna post it later on, but it is what it is, man. That was it, man. Julio done. Julio arrest. The people that murdered him got arrested, man. Kids, don't do no dumb shit, man. You already know whatchamacallit. The cops, you cannot escape them, man. The feds, you cannot escape them, man. They're gonna look for you. If it's a murder, they're gonna look for you forever. If it's a robbery, bank, whatever, it's probably 10 years, ain't it? I might be wrong, but it's a murder, man. They're gonna look for you forever. You cannot escape this shit, man. Because he's dumb as hell, bro. But that was it, man. Let's go.